Let's talk about what's really going on with these migrants that went from Morocco to Spain. And yes, it has a lot to do with the country that I'm apparently not allowed to talk about if I want any TikTok views. Yesterday, I made a video about the situation, just advocating for humanity when we see people fleeing like this in need. But the right-wing universe is holding on to this one, so I think we need to dive in. I also said in my video that they swam a channel. Some of my smoother-brained commenters tried to flaunt their intellectual superiority, pointing out that the migrants would not be able to swim 9 miles. But I did not say they swam the Strait of Gibraltar. That would be idiotic. I was mistaken, but not in that way. There's a little channel that connects an island in Ceuta, which is where the migrants entered. Some of the migrants did enter the bay nearby this channel, but it was a pretty small amount. Most of them went up the coast on the other side, but still incredibly treacherous, so much so that 67 people have died and counting, most from getting trampled or caught up with each other in the water. 50 to 60,000 people crossed at different points. There have been crossings in this area in the past, but nothing like this. But what's really important is what happened the day before. The blue and white country's ambassador to the UN took to Twitter, or X. He accused Madrid of a double standard for their lack of support, by saying that Spain still had a colony in Africa, referring to Ceuta, which is bordering Morocco. Here's the problem. White and blue started their country in 1948. Spain has controlled this region for 440 years. In fact, the current Moroccan monarchy, which for most of the time had no real authority, but it dates back 360 years, so this goes even before that. And the modern Morocco didn't even exist until 1956. This was during the mess that was North Africa after World War II. Today, unfortunately, Morocco is still a total mess, and climate change with their drought has made things 10 times worse. So they literally have to wall their people in. And in the past, they have released a certain amount when they've run into diplomatic problems with Spain, but nothing anywhere close to 50 or 60,000. White and blue and Morocco are very close. That's where Morocco gets all of their weapons. Right-wing Europe is trying to use this to again push their anti-immigrant policies. See, the right uses X to see what sticks. They throw things out there that'll be trending for a day and then it'll probably disappear, but some things don't, and that's what they run with. This is one of those things. Let's hope it doesn't stick around, but please share far and wide just in case.